us at Night Point. We need help. 9 Negroes. They did this to us. They did it.
Where are they?
They're on the train. You have to hurry.
There's 9 Negro males have sexually assaulted 2 young white women. We must get those black bastards.
We will show you on the train where they were before they ran. They are Negroes. That's what they do. They escape their crime. That's all they do. All they do.
You young, deceitful young men will serve your punishment one by one, and you will rot in your cell. Not to see the light of day of life, not even a single beam of life of freedom, and you will rot for your actions. Betty to the sea.
So, exactly what happened on the freight train on your way to the factory? They raped us?
Pass it to the state.
Yes, I see. Your Honor, I'm done here.
Any witnesses that would like to speak on behalf of the Negroes?
And we'll edit that one too. In case you want to do that.
The rape of Betty and Patty didn't occur. There's no way the young men were sitting on the side of the freight train, minding their business, when those around them started to instigate any type of confrontation they could get started.
He took my boys. He took my boys.
Ma'am, we need you to calm down now so we can find your sons, please.
Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay, now what were your sons' names and how old are they?
Michael Daniels, 3, and Alexander Tyler is 18 months. I don't know what's going on. He took my sons. I don't understand why he would do that. Like why? Those were my boys. Oh my God, please find my boys. What's going to happen? Is he going to kill them? Oh my God, no. He can't do that. Please find.
Ma'am, will you please calm down and slow down? We know the Negro kidnapped your kids, and we're going to do everything we can to help your children.
Hello, Miss Smith. I'm Detective Swales, and I'll be running this case.
Hi, Miss Swales.
Now tell me exactly what happened that night, ma'am. We need to know exactly what's going on so we can help your sons.
It was a Negro. He took my sons. Do you even believe me?
Ma'am, I need you to be respectful of what you said. I understand that you believe that that man kidnapped your kids, but...
He did do it. That's all Negroes do. They rape us, murder us, and now they're kidnapping my kids, and you're going to come in here saying, I think that I have you know that Negroes will burn in hell, and so will you for not believing me. All you colored bastards are just the same.
We looked over your affidavit, and the evidence in your story doesn't add up. Care to explain?
Look, I told you.
I suggest you sit down before you have 9 hollows blowing out of your brain, Mrs. Smith.
Sorry.
Now, in your affidavit, you stated that there were no cars on the road, correct?
Yes.
And the lights do not turn red unless another car from the opposite side approaches, correct?
Yes.
And you said when you stopped at the red light, that's when the man carjacked you, right?
Yes, he did.
If there were no cars on the road at the time and the light only turns red when a car on the opposite side of the intersection approaches, why would you stop?
I don't know.
Ms. Smith, you have every black man in this state being accused of murdering and kidnapping your children.
Did you? Oh.
Did you murder your kids?
What? No!
How did you feel when you murdered your kids?
I didn't murder them, you bastard!
You're a murderer. How did the knife feel as you stabbed their helpless bodies?
They didn't get stabbed, they drowned.
Ms. Smith, how would you know that?
Okay. Okay, I did it. I let my car roll into the John D. Long Lake, drowning on the side.
Why would you do that?
My new boyfriend didn't want to kiss. I'm sorry.
You desperate slob.
Want some cigarettes?
Yeah, I want some cigarettes now.
They real cheap.
Thank you. What are you selling there? Cigarettes?
Want some?
No, it has come to my attention that you may be selling untaxed cigarettes. I'm not here to buy them. You're under arrest.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Um,
Don't touch me.
Sir, you are under arrest. It is unlawful to resist. Please stop resisting.
Don't touch me.
You're under arrest. Stop resisting.
Stop! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Hello, my name is Julia, and today I will here to talk about a very serious topic, the topic of Eric Garner. Recently it has come to my attention that this young man was put in an unlawful chokehold by the New York City Police Department. You see, we hire men who take the time to reduce our safety when in reality they're supposed to increase it. This man who was put in a chokehold and killed was completely innocent. Why do we let people who are willing to take lives completely protect our lives? Let's think about that. This here is the body of Eric Garner. We have been investigating the cause of his death.
How do you prove this case of death, man?
Well, you see, Garner was put in a chokehold by a New York police officer. This method is considered an unlawful method.
Are you suggesting this is a homicide? That's crazy. It was an accident. Anyone can see that. All these people are talking about how this is an attack on race. Race has nothing to do with it.
What do you mean by not a homicide? Why would it not be a homicide? Tell me now, how an unlawful chokehold, the cause of death of Mr. Garner here, is justified. This is a homicide. Eric Garner was murdered, and over what? A pack of cigarettes? You can't say race wasn't involved. Would Garner be dead if he was white? No.
This is crazy.
Crazy or not, I'm filing this as a homicide.
My husband, Eric Garner, was choked to death by a New York police officer. Recently, the grand jury has failed to indict the man who has brought this injustice upon us.
Esau, didn't Pantaleo apologize to you and your family?
That is why I'm here today. I have come to give my reply to Mr. Pantaleo.
And did you accept his apology, Miss Garner?
Hell no! I won't accept it. The time for remorse was when my husband was yelling to breathe. That would have been the time for him to show some type of remorse or some type of care for another human being's life. When he was screaming 11 times that he can't breathe, so there is nothing that him or his prayers or anything else will make me feel different. No, I don't accept his apology. No, I can care less about his condolences. He's still working, still getting a paycheck, still feeding his kids when my husband is 6 feet under and I'm looking for a way to feed my kids now.